Is this Eric?
It is.
Hi, Eric. My name is Ray. I'm the one to talk to you about the Bobcat window install.
Yes, sir.
Is that something that you do, or?
Yeah, we do.
We
do it all. From spaceships to.
I heard that, man.
We do it all.
Well, I broke the glass in the Bobcat, so it's the back window. I got a new seal and I got the glass. So what?
When you say seal, exactly what are you talking about?
The rubber piece that goes around the inside of the window.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, it's a pretty good trek coming from Fairburn. You know, it's out here in the boonies, man.
When are you trying to get it done?
Well, you know, well, whenever, you know. Are you? How much does something like that cost?
Probably about $350.
To install the glass? No, dude, I'm gonna pass, dude. I ain't gonna pay that, dude. All right, man. Have a good day, though. $350? You fucking kidding me? Did y'all hear that? That's ridiculous. See, people hear that you got a Bobcat, they think you a chump, man. Y'all hear that shit, man? $350 just to install that glass? Shit, Popeye's a punk if I'd pay that much. I'm thinking, you know, now that I done spent, you know, $110 on the glass, I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking $150, you know, maybe. You know, if I bring the machine to wherever they're at, I'm thinking, you know, not more than $150 just for the install. What do y'all think, man? Y'all let me know in the comments, dude. Because does that seem high to y'all? Y'all heard $350 and I got the glass? And the damn glass is only like that, man. Boy, he's proud of his work, man. I tell you what, man, before I pay $350, I would try it myself. See, and I could tell that he had never, or if he has, he had never done a window like this. See, hell, dude, I done got the whole front windshield in my other truck replaced for less than that, and that ain't even including the glass. I mean, that's including the glass. Kidding me? Wow, I'm a little bit in shock, y'all. So, ugly day, y'all. February, feels like it's about 50 degrees and it rained all night. So the rain they've been talking about all week has finally showed up today, well, last night. So yeah, we're not gonna be working today, and it looks like I'm gonna be playing with some glass today. So I gotta go over here and pick up the check from the guy yesterday. He gave me some of the money, but I needed to give him an invoice so he can give it to the landlord over there, and hopefully he won't have to, you know, they'll take it off his rent or something. But the Budweiser's calling me, yeah, in the street, you know. So y'all want to see what the real homeless is like, real live homeless? This is, you know, mornings like this is where Bo is going to be at his worst. You know, he made a few dollars yesterday, you know, but again, you know, Bo's not a full-time employee, and Bo's not on a salary, and Bo is not, you know, and it doesn't matter anyway, y'all. Think about it. You know, during the summer, you know, he's making bank money, and he literally did nothing with any of it. I mean, literally, I mean, did absolutely nothing with any of it. I mean, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Man, I can't get past the $350. I figured that guy would be telling me, like, you know, $130, $140, man, to install. I mean, wow. I won't pay that much, y'all. There ain't no freaking way. I think I'm gonna try it myself, man. That's what I think I'm gonna do, man. I might get a video of me doing that, because that's gonna be something way outside of what I like to fool with. The last time I tried to install glass in something, I broke the glass. And it was a back window in my other truck. You know, not the back window, but one of the side back windows. So yeah, I'm not, ever since then I said, shoot. So then what I had to do then is I had to pay somebody to install it and buy another freaking piece of glass. You know, maybe I've evolved some. That's been about 8 or 9 years ago. Maybe I've evolved some, so maybe I'm gonna give myself a shot at it. And usually when I you know, apply myself to something, especially if I've screwed one up before, I usually learn from my mistakes. See, he's struggling, y'all. He's struggling. And you know, this is, I don't even know if I want to video this, man, because it's gonna be ugly, dude. He's been out, you know, and yesterday he worked he worked for 2.5 hours. I gave him $60, you know, and I guarantee you he didn't do nothing with that $60. He probably didn't even get a shower, you know. Now I know a lot of guys are gonna say, well, damn, Ray, $60 ain't no money. Well, for 2 hours, 2.5 hours it is, you know. It is, you know, for somebody that don't have no bills or nothing. But he took that $60, and that $60 was gone within 2 hours of me dropping him off. Because he was texting me late, you know, not late, but you know, texting me around you know, 7:30 or so last night, wanting to trying to borrow some money. So, you know, now I don't loan him money. I don't know why he does that. What happens is he gets around all them folks, and they said, call your boss, man, he'll let you borrow some money, and he does it just to appease them. I said, but he, in his own internal head, knows that I'm not going to loan him no money. So I just don't do that, man. It's not, you know. Now if a guy's working for me and he wants to borrow money for something and all that, then it's according to what he wants to borrow money for, you know. I don't loan. A couple things I don't do, and it's kind of like a rule that I have, because I don't like to say I won't loan the guys money, because I will, but I'll make that determination based on what I think it is. So if a guy, one of the guys working for me, don't matter how good or bad of an employee they are, if they're working for me and they want to borrow money for rent, you know, call me on the 29th of the month talking about, hey man, I need, you know, hey man, can you let me borrow, you know, $500 for my rent or whatever? I don't do that. Especially, well, I just don't do that, you know, because rent, child support, and that kind of thing, I don't loan money for that, because those are expected bills, and those are things that you got to prepare for. And by me loaning you money on that, then that's a bad precedent for me and for whoever I'm loaning the money to. See, and I don't like to do that. Well, I won't do that. It has to be some real circumstances that, well, you know, that I feel deems me to do that. But I can tell you, you know, if a guy calls me wanting to borrow money for child support or rent, I'm not going to do it. Now, if he calls me, if you know, during the course of us working, he tells me, hey man, you know, I got a speeding ticket. And then, you know, a week later, he says, hey man, you know, I might need to, is there any way you can let me borrow some money to pay this speeding ticket? See, I might do that, because that's something outside of the norm, and that's something outside of what it takes for them to live, survive. You know, I don't loan guys money to pay their rent, because they've had 30 days to get their rent money up. And so, I just don't do that. So, there's that. So I don't let Bo borrow money for nothing. I mean, I might buy him a biscuit, but Bo ain't gonna borrow any money from me. I don't let that happen. you know, because you never know what, you never know if Bo's ever going to even be back in the truck again. Every day that I let Bo out, you don't even know if he's ever going to see him again. I mean, that's the truth, you know. So we'll see exactly what kind of condition he's in. But see, the street, man, just beats you up, man. Because once he runs out of money, they run him off from any place. Good morning, Bo. How you doing this morning?
Good.
You get you some sleep?
Yep.
You wet?
It's starting to get down.
Where'd you stay at? Out here last night?
No.
Where at?
Back there off that dang road back up there.
Is your phone charged up? Go on and plug your phone in, dude.
It's all right.
What's it at? I mean, how much you got on it?
33.
Well, why don't you plug it in right here? Look. Bam. Look, I got the cord right here. Right here. Right. Wasn't it nice having it on 100?
No, I'll get. Yeah, because it's been lasting and stuff.
Did it last? How long? I know. Damn, you done got another crack in your phone?
Oh, that one right there, I did.
What'd you eat this morning?
Oh shoot, man! I ate a fruit cup and I think, man, that's a fruit cup and.
You want a sausage biscuit, man?
Can't remember what else.
Well, I'll get you a sausage biscuit, man. I ain't doing all the fancy shit, you know.
Heck yeah, I'm going there and get me a goodies, man.
Going where? So what'd you do with your money last night? Blew it.
Oh man, I helped Miami out, dude.
Huh?
He was in there getting ready to make chicken and pork and all that for his kids, and
You didn't eat? What'd you do?
His wife pulled up and said, "Go out the back." I was sitting at the table like, "Damn, that smells good." Like I'm coming home somewhere. So I gave him some money, you know what I mean?
For what? Letting you sit at the table for 5 minutes?
Well, I ain't got no friends. I guess I do.
You ain't never gonna have no friends trying to buy them. You can't buy friends, dude. Yeah, spitball you got there.
Oh, I hear you, man. What you were saying?
Oh, I was talking to the camera. So what's it like? So what was it like last night? Tell the camera what it's like to be out there, Bo. They want to know what it's like to be on the street, man.
It's dark.
Huh?
It's dark.
It's dark. Is that the only word you got? Did you get wet?
Yeah, there was some mud.
Is that shirt wet you got on right there?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I took the sweater off.
But it was warm. So what led you to being out there on the street, Bo? Everybody's asking, how come Bo's homeless? They want to know why, man.
I don't know, man. I ain't got no credit to get a house or nothing right now. I've had a couple of mobile homes, you know, when I had my little girl in Litchfieldsville, Morelands.
Do I smell beer on you, Bo? Did you drink a lot of beer last night?
I drank about 3 Budweisers at the pizza, but I drank 2, then I went back and got 1. That was it.
Where'd you get the beer at?
Out of the pizza shop.
Oh, how much are they?
3.
$3? They got bottled beer there for $3?
$3, $4, depending on what kind you get.
But they always are asking, you know, what it's like, you know. And what they want me to do is give you a video camera and let you, when you get out of the truck, and let you video everything you do after you get out of the truck with $100 in your pocket.
Oh man.
That'd be a video, wouldn't it? That'd be a damn video there, y'all. I might get a bunch of views on it. So you guys see what it's like, man. It's ugly, man. It's sad, dude. And you know, there ain't no end in sight, man. I'll tell you one thing. Life can be a very cruel thing if you don't act right and you don't prepare and take care of your business. Life can be nasty for you, you know, and he's starting to see that, you know. He's seeing that his life, well, you know, he don't prepare for nothing, you know. He don't, I mean, he won't, when he goes in the store here, knowing that I'm sitting here, he thinks he's gonna go in the store, I guess go sit on the toilet and make a phone call. Who's he gonna call? He's just, you know, he needs to let the phone charge, you know. So, you know, there's that. why in the world would he, you know, I mean, I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand, you know. But, you know, I've been not understanding for years, so I don't guess I have to. But I'm doing him a solid, y'all. So all you guys that you know, that think I'm just the world's worst with Bo and Tubo, and Bo's a victim of Ray. I'm not getting anything for this right here, you know, to take him up here and let him get something to eat. I'm not getting anything to give him a ride over to where I got to go anyway. And also yesterday, while we were over there, he was going to start. He was you know, wanting to do that work yesterday for that man, and I made him stop because of this very reason right here, right now. Because if he'd have done the work yesterday, then he wouldn't have nothing to do today, and he would be. You see, at least now he can go over here. He can, you know, do a little bit of stuff. He can work. He can work and make some money. And but if he had made money off the man yesterday, then yeah. Somebody. These goodies? Huh?
No.
Why?
I just
Also, well, you said you kept your money and spent my money. Right? How'd I go? All right, man. So you got your biscuit, right? You got your cup of waters, right? And you know, never. If you work good, I'm sure the dude will buy you lunch or something.
I'll pay you back for it.
I'm
gonna work good for him, Ray.
I just want you to do. I just want you to don't burn the bridge. This is a chance for you to work for somebody local. And establish a relationship, and you know, not fuck it up. You know, that's what needs to be. What you need to be doing, thinking about.
I'll be all right.
Don't be creeping around the building and all that. You know, what are you looking for, dude?
Oh, nothing. You know what, Ray? I could use another hat, man. If you had an old hat.
Oh yeah.
He might have one.
I don't know. I probably got an old hat somewhere back there. Okay. We'll look when we get over here.
I'll let you shave my
where's your sunglasses at? Gone?
Now them right there, that dude I was with the other day in Newton, man, I think he got left in his car when we was at the car wash.
No, you been leaving shit. Well, you leave shit in a lot of places, man. I know I got a hat back there, man. So.
Okay.
So. Now you'll have to. Now I don't know what he's paying you or anything, dude. You'll have to work that out with him.
Okay.
You mean ask him?
No, it's.
Well, it don't work until you don't. Okay. You know. All right, y'all. Peace out. I'm gonna ride by where we just got a monsoon of rain, man. I'm gonna ride by and see what that looks like from yesterday. You know, I bet it don't look great because we didn't have enough gravel, and yeah. So you know. I'm gonna look at it and see what it looks like. I'll get a little video when I get over there, man. I'm a little bit disappointed that that we got so much rain. Because, well, I'm not really disappointed. The dude called me. Well, he's got a brand new Red Max Edger. Okay. And I'm gonna buy it from him. It's brand new. It ain't never even had gas in it. So I'm gonna go by there and get that. And I asked him when I was on the phone with him, you know, so it was pouring, man. And he was like, man, it's hard to tell right now, but it's starting to puddle up in front of where I made the mound at. Grading's a tricky thing, man. So, you know, it's very tricky, man. You got to kind of be, you know, grading is, like I said, grading's real tricky. And, you know, me being kind of new at all this, you know, I want to kind of look at this and see what, you know, what it's looking like. And what, you know, Because I knew yesterday when I left with all that concrete under there, that I knew that I was kind of limited on what I could really do. We need more gravel. He needs to spend more money, you know, for that. But he was saying that, you know, for the most part, it looked pretty good except for that one spot. So I'm going to look at it and see. I asked him if the water was actually draining off. He said he couldn't really tell. So let's, I'll see when I get over here, and I'll get a little video, man. I brought a matic so we can make a little trench for that water to get off right there. I mean, water pooling up is one thing, you know, but is it stuck? You know, that's the question. So we're going. That's what I want to see. It ain't that I'm going to be able to really, you know, change it, you know. But if it's real bad and I feel like I can bring the skid steer over here and fix that, then that's what I'll do. Now I won't charge. You know, that's what I would do. You know, but if it's something that and he ain't asking me to or nothing, dude, that's just how I roll, man. And that's why that's how you get dedicated, loyal customers, man. You know, I don't want, you know, no matter how much money I'm making or not making, you know, I want the job to be satisfactory at a minimum, you know, for what, you know, for what they hired me to do, man. You know, I did the best I could based on materials available and based on my knowledge, you know, and, you know, I know that I could have spent more time over here moving dirt around and stuff, and I probably could have got it better. But, you know, my inexperience just shines through on stuff like this, you know. So we're over here, and we just had a monsoon of rain, and look. So, though there's not as much mud, that's because the gravel's covering it up. To me, it looks like what I should have done in hindsight is maybe make a little berm back here, you know, to catch that water coming off the road and make the berm go diagonal down that way. Not a ditch, but a high spot to where the water will hit that high spot and then flow over toward that side. Because see, right here, we're catching all the water from here. You know, all the water from here is coming straight down in here. You know, grading is tricky, man, you know. He's telling me that he doesn't want me to bring the machine back over here, even if I'm not doing it even if I'm doing it for free. I want to fix it though, or, you know, try a couple of ideas that I got. You know, we need to stop that water from coming down the hill right here. Make a berm, and then keep going with it. That's kind of my thinking on that. You know. Now I created this little trench right here, just not digging deep, but just enough to maybe some of this water will run off. But man, better than it was, but not much to me, man. I think somebody with a lot of experience grading would have been able to do a much better job than me. Y'all see what I'm talking about, man. The idea worked somewhat, but we still got this right here to get it over there. Because basically all I did was just push the mud hole that was here back. really need to bring the skid steer back over here. We need to make this. I think I can do better. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest with you, man. I thought it would work a little bit better than that. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys that got a lot of experience with the grading and all can explain to me what I need to do other than a French drain. Because I'm at a. It's frustrating when you don't know what the hell you're doing, you know. So, yeah. Damn. All right, y'all. Peace out. Oh, man. I'm finna go in here to this place right here and grab my pizza, y'all. Peace out.